Presenting the adventures of Mighty Dog. There's mutiny on the Bounty. The crew wants pure beef, not byproducts and fillers. Don't give up the ship. It's Mighty Dog to the rescue. Guardian of good taste, he brings Mighty Dog beef for dogs. The only leading brand that's beef, pure beef, and no animal byproducts. And as the crew treasures the great taste of pure beef, it's clear sailing for Mighty Dog.
Fruit of the Loom Ladies' Panties presents her story. First came man, then came woman. In ways they were different, but that was fine. Then came Fruit of the Loom for men. That was fine for him, but not for her. Then, thank goodness, came Fruit of the Loom Panties. Same quality, value, and comfort, but in feminine styles and soft pastels made just for her. And all was fine. For a while, Fruit of the Loom Panties, created just for women.
For years, it was made by guys with names like Rabbit, Quasimodo, the Chairman, real fruit and white wine, blended under ideal conditions. California Cooler, the real stuff.
Alex, they won't notice.
They'll notice, Bobby.
I don't think they're gonna know.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Taylor.
Alex, has your beef been on a diet? It looks better.
She noticed.
It's no diet, Mrs. Taylor. It's our same choice grain-fed beef, but now we trim it to a 1/4 inch.
That means 10 to 30% less fat than a lot of stores.
Kroger Beef's 1/4 inch trim means less fat in your family's meals.
And who couldn't stand to lose a 1/4 of an inch here or there, Alex?
Taste the difference. Go Krogering.
1 week from tonight, MacGyver makes a move when he teams up with the season premiere of ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. Tony Dorsett, Herschel Walker, the dream backfield of the Dallas Cowboys run into Lawrence Taylor and friends, the fierce defense of the New York Giants. Kickoff, another great year of football with Frank Gifford and Al Michaels. Next week, there's action on the field and off when MacGyver joins the Monday Night team.
Hello. You may recall that last week Ed bought this bridge here in New York City. Well, when Ed spoke to the bridge folks about it, they said it must have been another bridge that Ed bought, which could have happened because many bridges look alike. Well, what is true of bridges is also true of wine coolers. You must know exactly what you are buying. So to be absolutely sure you are getting the premium quality you are paying for, do not settle for anything less than Bartles and James. Thank you for your support.
This magnifying mirror will reveal the whole truth. This woman just washed with soap and water. Look at the dirt and makeup soap leaves. That's why, as a skin consultant, I recommend Pond's Cold Cream instead of soap. Pond's deep cleans, lifting away makeup and dirt soap leaves behind.
Soap leaves all that dirt?
Yes, while Pond's leaves nothing but cleaner, beautiful skin. Now available in a new, convenient pump dispenser. No soap can do what Pond's does beautifully.
Think we'll win? Maybe, if the champ doesn't show up.
Yeah, Jimmy Joe.
Lightning, I'm sure to win with my crap thick and spicy. Just think, who can compete with a sauce so thick it stands up to my drumstick test? Who can compete with spices you can see and taste? Hi, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Kraft Thick and Spicy Barbecue Sauce. So thick and spicy, there's no contest.
Hey, America, what makes Fruit of the Loom your #1 selling underwear?
This extra wide waistband's #1 with my husband.
It's got snap at last.
These strong leg bands are #1 with my son.
They got lifeless spandex that lasts.
These tough seams are #1 with me.
They're sewn with super strong thread that lasts.
That's Fruit of the Loom quality. Built strong to last long. And that makes us #1!
Channel 6 meteorologist Bob McLean was the most accurate TV weather forecaster during the month of May. Bob McLean had a 95% accuracy rate. The other stations only had a 91. Now what difference does an extra 4% make to you? Channel 6 meteorologist Bob McLean. Go for that extra 4%.
You got rid of her at last.
What do you expect? You're a genius.
My kids to know I am eating the last Whitney's blueberry yogurt. I buy a dozen every week, but I always hide a couple behind the broccoli. Can you blame me? Look at this, a whole blueberry. And it's no fluke. Whitney's blueberry yogurt is loaded with whole blueberries. And this one is all mine.
Whitney's yogurt, smooth, creamy, all natural. But it's our fruit that makes people fanatics.
Before Whitney's, I was a very generous person.
Peter Jennings on the frightening reality of illiteracy in America at a loss for words Wednesday.
Death on the Nile. Tonight's ABC Monday night movie will continue in a moment.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Burger King invites you to celebrate real chicken fillets with the Chicken Tenders Meal Combo. Now's the time to get all white meat chicken tenders, large fries, and a medium Pepsi for a very special price.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
The Chicken Tenders Meal Combo, now at Burger King. You'd be ashamed to miss it.
He's a self-made millionaire. She's a freelance photojournalist. Together, they're heart to heart, and that means action. They always find themselves in the thick of things.
We're definitely in a little trouble here.
Be sure to watch Robert Wagner and Stephanie Powers on Heart to Heart, premiering Monday, September 8th at 11 p.m. on WRTV 6.
Warm fronts, high-pressure systems, precipitation accumulation. They're all pieces of the Indiana weather puzzle. Where do you find the information to put the puzzle together? Turn to Channel 6 Weather with meteorologist Bob McLean, making the weather easy to understand. Meteorologist David James with forecasts of your day and the state's first Doppler radar to warn you of tornadoes. Channel 6 Weather. We put it all together for you at 5 and 10 on Channel 6 News, your news leader.
Better hurry. Toyota's all-out sellout is almost over. The factory challenged Toyota dealers to sell everything they've got by month's end. So they're making their best deals on the biggest inventory of the year. Everything from sporty Celica GTs to dependable Corollas. Their prices may never be lower. Your trade-in may never be worth more. If you need financing, they want to help. Now's the best time to make the best deal of the year. See your Toyota dealer now. You've got to hurry. Toyota's all-out sellout is almost over.
Maestro, what do you think of opera?
I don't think opera. I sing opera.
I was referring to Oprah.
Now we continue with Death on the Nile.
Sure.
So do these socks.
Static cling, you got us again.
Fab with fabric softener. Breaks the static barrier. Full-strength detergent.
So clean.
Full-strength fabric softener.
So soft.
Fab, the only lemon fresh and clean that breaks the static barrier.
Guess who else thinks I have a magnetic personality?
Not your socks again.
No, Angela Philpott.
CoverGirl looks at polish in a whole new light. The colors, luminous. A finish that catches and reflects light, like satin. The shimmer of pearls. The look, elegant. The name, Luminous. Luminous satin finish nail color. So new from CoverGirl.
Draft beer. It's always been the smoothest, freshest beer around, poured straight from the tap. And now there's a true draft beer in a bottle. Miller Genuine Draft. It's not heat pasteurized like most bottled beers. It's cold filtered for real draft smoothness. Miller Genuine Draft. It's beer at its best.
In this ordinary grocery cart comes an extraordinary source of nutrition. 4 ounces gives you 76% of the protein you need daily, 100% of vitamin B12, 51% of zinc, 35% of niacin, 19% of iron. What is this remarkable source of nutrition? WD brand U.S. Choice Beef. Only from the beef people at Winn-Dixie, America's supermarket.
Tuesday. You have something I want. I'm prepared to pay you $50,000 for it.
They want to kill me.
An international affair endangers Spencer's heart.
But who could have taken it?
Search me. Only hope it's not important.
Did you see it? The darn thing has wings. Wings? Wings.
New Always Plus, the maxi with panty protectors.
What do you say? Wrap around. What an idea! Terrific idea. A maxi with sides.
Other maxis can leave the sides of your panties unprotected, but Always Plus has panty protectors.
What an idea.
Amazing flaps that wrap around and protect better than any other maxi.
This is a big idea.
And the special dry weave covering means it's cleaner and drier too.
Wait till you see. You didn't see it? Oh, you gotta see it.
New Always Plus with panty protectors. Better protection than whatever maxi you're using now.
See what we've done for you.
Where do I get it?
Make style. Vidal Sassoon. Waves. Peaks. Down. Up. Soft. Spiky.
If you don't look good, we don't look good.
Make history. Vidal Sassoon.
Just the two of us.
That great Dentine taste makes it nicer to be together, because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Just the two of us, you and I.
An important medical survey reveals doctors prefer the relief formula in Rolaids over that in Tums. Rolaids consumes the acid required to bring millions 100% relief, then keeps working to help keep your stomach trouble-free. Choose Rolaids.
My cousin, Tessie, makes such a great antipasto. She rolls the salami up so tight, you can use it for a toothpick. Another trick she taught me, use Ziploc storage bags. You keep your marinated mushrooms in one bag, salami in another. Not only does Ziploc protect the flavor of these little morsels, but your peppers won't smell like your onions.
New, easier to handle Ziploc storage bags.
Oh, gee, I hope it's enough.
Awesome in its power. Majestic in its scope.
I'm a sailor and a gunner, and there's a war on. I want to go to sea.
The most watched miniseries in television history returns. Herman Wouk's The Winds of War starts Sunday.
Death on the Nile, with an all-star cast, will continue in a moment.
3 intriguing women talk about men with Barbara Walters. Cher,
There would be no Cher without Sonny.
Barbara Streisand,
I thought that's what men wanted.
and Emmy nominee Sybil Shepherd.
I think he's real attractive. Bruce, are you listening?
The Barbara Walters Summer Special.
August 1987. All eyes will be on Indianapolis during the 1987 Pan American Games. The official Pan Am ticket brochure is now available at all Marsh supermarkets. It offers a complete listing of dates and times for all events, ticket information and prices, plus competition sites. It's the only way to be part of all the Pan American festivities. Pick up your ticket brochure today at Marsh, a proud corporate sponsor.
Oh, boy! This is really terrific exercise!
Not all things that are good for you are hard on you.
Here we go!
Look at V8. 2 glasses of V8 vegetable juice contain 90% of the vitamins A and C you need a day. And it tastes terrific.
Just a little more high!
Why don't you just have a V8, George?
Sure. Could you bring it upstairs?
V8. Things don't have to be hard on you to be good for you.
Discover the Royal Banana Split. Made with a trio of Queen's Choice hard ice cream flavors. Rich vanilla, luscious chocolate, very strawberry. Topped and topped again as only Dairy Queen can. The Royal Banana Split. Made with Queen's Choice hard ice cream. Just like our soft serve treats, Queen's Choice is hard to resist. And Dairy Queen.
Getting your children ready for school. The story at 10.
And now we continue with Death on the Nile.
I think you and I should visit him first. He must be awake by now. But he did.
Cleaver, did you send those galoshes to Cleveland? They didn't get there.
Yes, Mr. Reliable. Air Express, as per your instructions.
Which company did you use?
Why? Aren't they all the same?
Hold it. If you'd used Federal Express, you wouldn't be having this problem. Come with me. You see, Federal Express isn't the same as everybody else because today it takes much more. For instance, we have computers in our vans.
Oh.
So our couriers know instantly when there's a pickup.
I see.
And at our stations, we track every package and can tell you its exact status within 30 minutes or your money back.
Is that right?
And we have the most advanced communication system in the business.
I see.
So we can give you the information you need quickly. This makes us more reliable.
We see.
Next time, send it Federal Express, because all Air Express companies are not the same.
Reliable. I like that in an Air Express company.
Yes, Mr. Reliable.
For some reason foreign to us, McDonald's is fooling around with their Chicken McNuggets. Meanwhile, at Burger King...
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
Has something happened to change your fortunes, Mac?
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Could it be our new chicken tenders? Real fillets of all white meat chicken breasts, not formed bits and pieces of chicken like McNuggets. Well, you know what Confucius say about chicken.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Peachy, 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 real needy. Peachy, 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 real needy.
From out of the peach comes Riuniti Natural Peach.
Peachy, peachy, peachy.
Bursting with a taste of fresh peaches. Not a watered-down cooler, just natural Riuniti.
Peachy, peachy, peachy.
Riuniti Natural Peach. You'll go peaches over it.
Peachy, Riuniti.
The New York Giants feel this could be their year. The Dallas Cowboys have pinned their hopes on the backfield of Dorsett and Walker. It's the season premiere of ABC's NFL Monday Night Football next week.
thing which intrigues me most about this case is the pistol.
The pistol?
Why is it missing?
Well, I fail to see why that is so important. In many cases...
A drink's delightful the second time. Hi. Do you remember the first time you tried... kissing? But now... And when you first tried Coke, I bet you said, not for me. But hey, let's not let first impressions swim, and let's try Coke again, shall we? Because once you've acquired that new wave taste, you're going to want to try it again, and again. A Coke's delightful the second. Catchy, isn't it? Catch the wave. Coke. Rush.
You know, it's funny. Lots of people used to think what made a great raisin bran was just a couple of scoops of raisins. But today, people want more. That's why today's people prefer Post natural raisin bran. Post is different. Look how some raisin brands hide their raisins with sugar. Not Post. These beauties are naturally sweet. And taste these crispy wheat and bran flakes. Fantastic. So don't settle for just any raisin bran. Insist on Post natural raisin bran. Today's people prefer Post.
Babies, take your mark.
One of these diapers keeps babies so dry,
Get set.
it'll take on any thick diaper.
Go.
It's drier than all of them. Ultra Pampers. Even when it's wet, it's dry. Because Ultra Pampers' thin lock-away core locks wetness away from baby. You can pour on wetness, but you can't squeeze it out. The winner over all thick diapers is Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. The driest.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My hair used to have a mind of its own. Then a few weeks ago, I stopped complaining. I started using Pantene. Pantene's got something in it called a provitamin B5 complex. I don't know what it is, but I know what it does. Because every day my hair looked fuller and shinier. The ends didn't split or look frizzy. No, it didn't happen overnight, but it did happen. You'll see.
Pantene. Serious care for beautiful hair.
Later tonight on Nightline, the mid-air collision near Los Angeles. At least 72 dead, at least 10 houses destroyed. Is it a fluke, or is small aircraft traffic getting out of control? Guests include an air traffic controller and a former National Transportation Safety official. Wednesday, Balky plans a surprise party for Larry, but the timing's all wrong on Perfect Strangers. Then, following Mr. Sunshine, Barbara Walters provides updates on the lives of Cher, Sybil Shepherd, and Barbara Streisand on the Barbara Walters Summer Special. After, Peter Jennings hosts At a Loss for Words, Illiterate in America, an ABC News Close-Up, Wednesday.
Help your children select what to watch and share television together.
I'm David Hartman. Weekday mornings, we talk with the people you want to hear from, movie stars, TV celebrities, sports greats, and music superstars. Join us weekdays for Good Morning America.